Kyrie, first about the foul. It was pretty clear you didn't think you committed a foul. Can you kind of explain what you saw on the play or what happened?
Yeah, it was that last play was supposed to be a turnover or an offensive foul on them. I was headed the other way. I know those or the refs tonight, they're going to look back on it. I don't think they're going to be too happy with that call, but it could have gone either way. I thought I was in great position, but that foul cost us the game practically.
You clearly came out with with an aggressive mindset on offense. Did you feel like you guys were kind of playing with your backs against the wall today?
Every game's pretty much been our backs against the wall type of mentality, playing with a sense of desperation. I'm one of the best scorers in the world, so it's pretty easy for me to go into my toolbox and be efficient, especially when I'm feeling good and getting healthier every single game. And I wish that was the case a few games ago where I was able to shoot a little bit better and help out the team a little bit more. But we fell short, and over the last few games we've fallen short. So I take a lot of that pressure on myself and a lot of that responsibility because I felt like I definitely could have played better. And nights like this over the last few months have come easy. But obviously, just with this ailing foot injury, it's taking me a little bit longer to get back into the flow and the rhythm than I thought. And when you're playing with an injury, you just do the best you can. So my teammates know that. The organization knows that. So I'm just doing my best to be out there.
Oklahoma City just lost, so you guys are still just one game behind them. How would you kind of describe where you guys standing right now?
We've just been losing tough ones, emotionally draining, but at the same time, we're professional. So I think the fun part of it is we still have a glimmer of hope, a glimmer of light at the end of the tunnel of where we can still sneak in. But at the same time, I'm at peace with just our effort. With spurts throughout the games, we just got to be able to finish better as a team.
JaVale and Christian Wood spent a lot of time on the floor together in the second half. What were your thoughts on the impact that each of those guys provided today?
Yeah, the paint was crowded when they were in the game, and made the guards on the other team, DeJounte and Trey, think twice about going in a few times. I feel like we got some great contests, and we were just playing good on ball defense, and our switching was pretty good in that final two frames. So I feel like if we play with that effort every single night, with that defensive focus, we can win more ball games.
I don't know if you already know, but the LSU Tigers won the women's national championship.
Yeah, congratulations to LSU for sure.
And I know you talked to a few young ladies who were in the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we've all talked about how important it is not only to educate but to encourage.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that important to you to make sure not just like young ladies, but that the game is always set forward?
Basketball is a unifying sport. It's one of the hardest sports to play, but anyone can play it, no matter how good or bad you are at it. I think it just comes with kind of just throwing yourself out there on the court, no matter who is good or not. It's supposed to be a great game that's meant for male and female, and you just got to make space for it in our world. Just seeing how much of a popularity women's sports is becoming. It was already popular in my household. You know what I mean? It's nothing new. When I'm watching the ladies, I had to celebrate a world championship or NCAA championship or high school championship. I'm just nothing but proud. I know how much sacrifice it takes to win a championship or win anything in the competitive field of sports. But I'm just extremely proud to see us take a stand as a community on how we support women's sports. It's not just me. I'm one of the guys that is one of the leading voices, but I'm not the only one, which I appreciate. So game of basketball is unifying us beyond measure, and I'm looking forward to the future of the women's game as it continues to get better. Yeah, absolutely. I think I'll set my plans once I sign with a potential shoe brand. That's usually how it goes. Kind of in my scheduling, from like June to August or September. Usually planning an Asia trip or a China trip specifically. So once I sign with a shoe brand, then I'll start wrapping around, kind of this international world tour to introduce myself as a new, brand signee or signature athlete with another brand.